Hello, it's Ty Matthews from Today in Gaming, and today we're talking about Bongo Bongo, the boss of the Shadow Temple. There are a lot of things that we really like about the Shadow Temple, but we think Bongo Bongo doesn't get nearly as much attention as he should. So who's Bongo Bongo? There is suspicion that Bongo Bongo is the same man that is spoken of by this guy named Shikashi, who usually just stands around in Kakariko Village. What Shikashi tells us is that there was a man who had the ability to see the truth, and this man supposedly lived where the well of the village is now. This man was most likely Bongo Bongo, once a thief who stole the lens of truth in order to acquire this ability. For this crime, Bongo Bongo's punishment was for his hands to be cut off, as was the punishment for thievery in such times. In addition, we can see that the creature's head was cut off as well, meaning that he was most likely executed later on. This also reflects on why there seemed to be guillotine-like traps throughout the Shadow Temple. Bongo Bongo was held deep within the bottom of the well, but escaped and retreated to the Shadow Temple, where Impa attempted to keep it prisoner once again. Now we're going to move on to what is even more interesting. Bongo Bongo beats on an enormous drum, playing tempos which gradually grow faster and faster. We read many ideas on what this could be about, and most guessed that it was either a war song, battle cry, or a signal for Bongo Bongo's comrades to attack. We were surprised that what we have in mind was scarcely thought of, so hear, because I'm about to tell you what the song which Bongo Bongo plays very well could be. Bongo Bongo may be playing a song that was being played at the time of his execution. Yes, in many cases centuries ago, a loud drum roll or beat would be played by a band as criminals were lined up for execution. These drum beats would start slow and begin to grow faster in tempo, just like Bongo Bongo's song. Have a good listen here to Bongo Bongo's beat, and I'm sure you can understand where I'm coming from. People have also guessed that Bongo Bongo also sings during this beat. We, however, think that this could be an imitation of some sort of cry from when he was decapitated. Now obviously, upon decapitation, one cannot say a word or utter any sound. However, after a clean decapitation, the brain receives no trauma and is then likely to function for a short amount of time before it shuts down due to blood loss from the head. We believe that Bongo Bongo's cry as a monster expresses the pain that it felt as a human as soon as its head was sliced clean off. Have a listen here to Bongo Bongo's tale of woe. As we can tell, Bongo Bongo's story is much darker than one might think, and because it doesn't get as much attention as it should, we decided that we'd make a video covering what we thought about it. We hope you enjoyed our video discussing Bongo Bongo from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. You can give Bongo Bongo a high five right there to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.